Hello everyone, welcome to the sixth episode of TelecomTalkShow. Today we have Tanay Singh Thakur and we're going to be discussing about Airtel Black services and why Airtel tend to launch this Airtel Black services and how customers are going to benefit it. So Tanay, can you just walk us through what exactly is this Airtel Black all about?
Hey Tarun, glad to be joining again. So Airtel Black is a bundled service from Bharti Airtel wherein you get DTH service, which is your basic satellite TV service, and mobile postpaid service as well as fiber broadband service all under a single package. So what this does for the users is it helps them pay for all of that service under a single bill. So it saves them time. It brings them the convenience, and it also brings a lot of discount things as well. Not major discounts, but some sort of discounts.
Okay, so Tanay, what do you think the reason behind why Airtel could have launched something called Airtel Black services, like where all the bills are put into one place and it's more easy for the customers also? Like, although I don't see similar service which is offered by like Jio or Vodafone or BSNL. So, what's the reason behind this?
So great question, Tarun. The reason why Airtel could launch this service and why Jio and Vodafone Idea could not was Airtel was already an established brand across all these different sort of services, including fiber broadband, mobile services, and the DTH services. Whereas if we talk about Jio, it's only there in broadband as well as mobile services. There's no DTH thing. There is a DTH box, but that is not a satellite TV box, which Airtel offers through its Airtel Digital TV brand. And then talking about Vodafone Idea, it is only primarily known for providing mobile postpaid services or prepaid services. It's a fiber subsidiary called U Broadband. It's not a very big hit in India. So Airtel sort of had the perfect platform to launch such a service wherein it already had millions of customers utilizing its fiber broadband, its mobile services as well as DTH services. So there were homes Airtel could have potentially known through the data that there would be homes where customers would be using more than one sort of service from Airtel. Maybe it's postpaid services as well as DTH service, or maybe it's broadband and DTH. You never know, or maybe all of them. So what this does for users is, it helps them pay for all of it under a single bill. So it also helps them in knowing how much they are going to spend on a basic entertainment or voice calling and all of that sort of stuff. And so Airtel had the platform to do it, and I guess it was sort of successful for Airtel when it was testing One Airtel, which was also a bundled service. The telco was providing it in select cities only, so that was a pilot program kind of thing, and Airtel Black is the finished product.
So, Tanay, as a customer, from a customer side, how are they going to get benefited apart from getting one bill, for everything,
Yeah.
be it like if they have Airtel broadband or Airtel DTH, they can bundle everything in one go. What are the other benefits as a customer can get through this Airtel Black?
So there are a lot more benefits than just paying a single bill convenience. The other sort of benefits that are included by Airtel in the Airtel Black service is priority customer service, wherein Airtel promises that it will have a dedicated team to help the Airtel Black customers, and there is a promise from the company that if you are a Airtel Black service customer and if you call the customer care team, then they will pick your call within 60 seconds. So that helps you save a lot of time for your queries. And there's also a buy now pay later service that is available under the Airtel app. So you can just purchase the plans right now, purchase the services right now, and then you can pay for them later. And there's another thing that you should know is you don't need to just go with the plans curated by Bharti Airtel. There are 4 or 5 plans that Airtel has curated under its website for Airtel Black service, but you can also customize it on your own. So if you have a certain need that you want to fulfill, Airtel will do it for you at a customized pricing. So these are the other benefits that you get with Airtel Black.
So Tanay, my next question to you is like, what exactly a customer can make the best use if they have a big family? Like in India, we have seen that there is a joint family system. On top of that, there is a nuclear family system. So, what is the best thing? Like, let's say that if there is a home with more than 6 or 7 family members with multiple postpaid connection, like how they going to get benefited? Like on top of that, there would definitely be a broadband connection which would be shared across via Wi-Fi, and there should be a DTH connection. So, is it really beneficial for any customer rather to shift to a service like Airtel Black when it comes to convenience, or is it going to be cheaper for them? So, what's your take on that? Like,
So, Tarun, the thing is, Airtel allows up to 9 postpaid connections with Airtel Black. So, if you even have a very big family, you don't need to worry about going out of number of connections. You can take up to 9 connections from Airtel, and that would again all come under a single bill. The second question is, if you ask me about whether they would get huge discounts and whether it would be very economically beneficial for them, the thing is it might not be. Okay, it might be a very marginal difference from the actual bill that they would have had to pay. But then this is what Airtel Black service is. It's a convenience service for users. It's not a discount or affordability service. Airtel did not launch it to give discounts to users. The telco went ahead with that because it wanted to offer a quality and a convenient service to the consumers. So that was the goal behind Airtel Black. It's my personal opinion, and then there's also one thing that we did not address, and that is Airtel Black customers can actually anytime stop whenever they want. If they want a certain fiber connection or a DTH connection to be discontinued, they can do that right away without any hassle. They can just reach out to Airtel customer care team, and it will be done for them. So the next bill that they will get will be for separate things. So that is another convenience that Airtel Black customers get. And then Airtel is also promising 1 month of free service. So say you are already on a postpaid connection and if you have never taken a fiber connection from Airtel. So if you want to jump into Airtel broadband and you also, you are also ready to become a part of Airtel Black service. So what you can do is you can just reach out to Airtel. They'll say if you are purchasing a new broadband service from us under this Airtel Black service, you'll also get 30 days of free service for that particular fiber connection. And the same applies to DTH as well.
and what is the enrollment process? Like, they need to download the Airtel Thanks app and then they need to add the numbers, or like how can an existing Airtel customer join Airtel Black?
They can directly call the customer care team, or they can just go to the website of Bharti Airtel. There's a Airtel Black category present at the top, and they can enroll themselves by entering their postpaid number, and then Airtel team will reach out to them.
That's the easiest way to.
That is the easiest way.
What about an existing customer? Because they must, like, they can, if I understand correctly, they can already add on the number and they can get enrolled into Airtel Black, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm actually not too sure about that, Tarun, so I would not comment on it.
Okay, no problem. So, Tanay, what could be the scenario behind this Airtel Black? Is it because to increase the ARPU for Airtel? Let's talk about more from the from the B2B side. Like, what do you feel like what could be the reason behind it? The convenience and all those things really make sense for a customer perspective, but from a teleco perspective, what could be the mindset of Airtel while launching this Airtel Black?
Okay, so the thing is, it's not just increasing the ARPU because Airtel is not really charging extra for these services with this, right? It's only charging what it normally does, and it's already giving discounts as well on certain packs. So it's not about increasing the ARPU for Airtel. It's more about providing the convenience to the users and retaining them for a longer term. So Bharti Airtel as well as Jio or Vodafone Idea, they don't want to lose their existing customers while in the process of trying to adding new ones. So Airtel Black is, I guess, geared towards consumers who just want the convenience and who want to stay in a network or in a company that offers them the most most convenient experience. So Airtel Black is sort of that program only.
So is Vodafone or Jio or BSNL having similar service? Like if you have a larger family, you can add on and you get any benefit, something like Airtel Black, like one bill, everything. Like, are they
So
offering anything?
Jio and Vodafone Idea, they are in the postpaid services as well. So Jio offers family postpaid plans, and Vodafone Idea offers family postpaid plans as well as Redex plans. So these are the only places where you will get a single bill for bundled services. But all of this would be for postpaid only, and that too for each of your family members. So there's no DTH or fiber thing with any other
Okay.
telco. It's only available with Airtel.
Okay. Thanks, Sane, for walking us through the details about Airtel Black and how it works. So thank you everyone for watching this episode around Airtel Black. Do subscribe to us and do share it with your friends. Take care.